something else. Michael invented a form of dance humanity had never seen before.
Yeah, without question. Without question.
So back in the 1930s, Black culture is constantly inventing new cultural forms that cost nothing, that they can do out on the street and the sidewalk. And in the 1930s, the brand new cultural form that Black ghetto culture was inventing was tap dance.
Okay.
And Black people were not allowed in films. Films were the exclusive property of white people back in those days. But tap dancing was so extraordinary that some film directors started to incorporate tap dancers, Black guys in a white film. So when you saw these tap dancers, I don't know if you can see my movements. I don't know if you've got my video, but it says, I got to hit the video.
There you are.
So in those days, the Black tap dancers were essentially apologizing for being in a white film. Yes. So they kept their eyes on their feet because that's where all the action was happening, but their wrists were like this. Their hands were dangling. This is what science is called a submission gesture. In other words, please don't hurt me. I know I don't belong in your film, but I don't intend to hurt you in any way. That's what the gesture meant. And that gesture was so pervasive that when Fred Astir studied tap dancing and started to do it as a white man, and he was in movies supposed to be wooing Ginger Rogers, he was the least convincing hero in the world. There was no way he could possibly have gotten Ginger Rogers. Why? Because every time he danced, he did what the Black inventors of tap dance did when they were first involved in films. He kept his eyes on his feet, and his hands dangled in a submission gesture. Well, submission gesture guys do not get the girls.
Yeah.
It's dominance gestures guys who get the girls.